Early one morning, Henry and the other tender engines were at Knapford Station. Henry was getting more coal at the coal hopper. Henry, that's the 4th time you've stopped for coal today. What's wrong? I can't seem to make up steam, and my fire won't burn well. James just scoffed. Pah! You're just not working hard enough. And James puffed away. Henry sighed. What am I going to do? I have a passenger train to take in 5 minutes. Little Edward piped up. Don't worry, Henry. I'll take your passenger train for you. Don't you worry. Really? Thanks, Edward. Later, Sir Topham Hatt came to see Henry. Henry, I am proud of your work, but what's the matter? If you can't build up steam, then we may have to scrap you. But if you can build up steam by tonight, I will let you pull the Flying Kipper. Henry was happy, but then he realized what else the Fat Controller said. If he couldn't build up steam, Henry may be scrapped. I'll have to work extra hard then, said Henry, and he puffed away. That evening, Henry had kept his promise and had been able to build up steam. Henry coupled up to the vans, blew his whistle, and puffed out of the station. The Flying Kipper was on its way. Henry chortled cheerfully down the line. I can't believe I'm actually pulling the Flying Kipper again. It feels so good. But Henry didn't realize the true danger coming up. A freight train was across Henry's line, and Henry was racing down the track at full speed towards it. Beep, beep! Oh, what a lovely... Is that a freight train? Ah! The next morning, Henry woke dazed and surprised. It wasn't until now that Henry had remembered what had happened last night. He had had a terrible accident. Sir Topham Hatt arrived and spoke to Henry about the crash. Oh, sir, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. Just 1 minute I was cruising down the line, and the next I was, crashed. I don't know what happened. Don't worry, Henry. I'm not cross. The accident wasn't your fault. Ice and snow caused the points to freeze down. It's November now. It's going to get colder. I guess it's off to the works for me. Oh, no, Henry. You're not going to the Sodor Works. You're going to Crewe. Again? But I already went there after I had, ironically, another accident with the Flying Kipper. Well, unfortunately, you're going to have to go back there and get another rebuild. Henry sighed. Okay, but I will miss Sodor. And you'll be gone for a month or 2 at least. Once Henry was back on the track, the other engines came to say goodbye as Henry left for Crewe. Goodbye, engines. I will miss you all. The island won't be the same without you. Henry, are you ready to go yet? Yes, Edward, I'm ready to go. Henry and Edward began to leave, but James suddenly called out, Stop, Henry! Henry and Edward came to a halt. Henry, I'm really sorry for saying you don't work hard. I know you work hard. You're one of the hard-working engines on the island, and I'm really sorry. It's okay, James. I forgive you. But now I really do have to go to the works. And so Edward pushed Henry away. As they left, Henry knew he would miss his friends on the island of Sodor. While the other engines were talking, Sir Topham Hatt snuck away. He had some important things to take care of, like finding an engine to take care of Henry's jobs. But that's another story.